Testing. Testing. 1, 2. Thrust. Big booty Judy. You look like you're in your golden hour. And different travel.
The number you have dialed has been
Having a brain fart.
Sawadika.
Sawadika.
I'm Jay.
I'm Erica, and we're here today at Maypop Cafe. This is one of our favorite cafes here in St. Louis, Missouri. It was actually my first job when I moved to St. Louis. It has plant vibes, coffee vibes.
Everything that you need to succeed.
For real.
It's here at Maypop Cafe. But today, we're telling you a little bit about us so we can get to know each other and bring you along on this journey of life that we've decided to embody upon by moving to Chatham, Thailand. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
I'm from a tiny town in California called Porterville.
I'm 29 years old and I am a cultivator. I even have THC molecule tattooed on me. It's therapeutic, it's natural. It's a very big part of my life. So I love to share, commune, and knowledge of growing, consumption. I worked in the industry many years here, so it's interesting to see the evolution and change of everything. But I love music. I love nature, peace, serenity, just anything that embodies internal happiness and joy for me to where I can be at peace is how I like to live my life.
While also living here in St. Louis, we opened up a bakery, our own business.
Brazy.
And called Easy Treats. We actually have our treats featured here at Maypop for minimal time because we are moving to Thailand. We've been running that for the last year.
4 years.
5 years.
It's been a while.
Love baking, love the craft. I specialize in gluten-free and vegan baking.
Not just for the hype.
I am allergic to the world, and so it also helps me regulate my body. I'm not just baking with allergy-friendly ingredients. It's about what's in the ingredients and the wholeness of them, using dyes from reduced vegetables. Very natural way of baking, and I love it. Lots of sweets around.
I never saw myself being a baker. Being with someone who has a passion for something invokes more passion, and you can find your passion within that. I love vibes. I love culture, people.
Extrovert.
Yeah. And so that's my place that I found in the business. Being president, running our social media, reaching out to all of our accounts, and that's where I kind of fit the role in the crazy baking madness.
He doesn't even like sweets, bro. But it's actually perfect because I'm more introverted. I don't mind just being in the kitchen, sending him out with the product. Yeah.
And it works.
It works. We have decided to go on this adventure, a lifetime, literally, and picking up our lives, selling everything, our cars, all of our stuff, whatever we can fit in a couple suitcases in our backs. That's what we're bringing to Chatham, Thailand. We have an amazing crib right by the beach. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
64 days.
64 days.
Maybe, depending on when we post this.
Well, 64 days from when we're recording.
So our intention through all of this content. People are like, why did you want to move to Thailand? Why are you doing what you're doing?
There's a lot of whys.
Right. Well, this is the answer to those whys. We believe in clean and healthy living. We believe in peace, serenity, and love for all people. We want to be that light for you. We know that there's a lot of tension in the US, and we are not political at all, but there is a lot of civil unrest between people amongst themselves and also within themselves. So if we can be a light or a safe space for you to come to and see someone else who may be doing something that you may be interested in doing, or has concepts or ideas that you've never thought of for the first time, or maybe you do and you just want to find like-minded people, we are there for you.
We're here to show you that it's possible and that we don't come from a lot. We don't have a crazy
Not special.
We don't have a crazy amount of money.
I love you guys.
But we're making it happen. We're tired of our lives here and how everything is just set up, and we're ready for a change. Instead of talking about it, we're like, all right, let's do it.
This is that.
Yeah. And we really wanted to bring you along. Okay.
Wow, that was random.
It was.
Pot
It's
just
like, I
pissed.
don't. My lips are dry.
LL Cool J, them bitches like.
Yeah. So we just want to spread love and just show people how we're doing it.
Exactly.
But we also don't know what the fuck we're doing.
I'm Corky.
Oh, no.
So complete transparency is also something that we're offering you.
Yeah. We're going to show
Yeah.
you the real raw shit. We don't have like a concrete plan. We have an idea. We have a lot of trust in our universe. It's always had our backs thus far.
Absolutely.
And so we're really leaning into that during this transition and seeing where the universe wants to take us.
All we ask is that you like, share, subscribe. That's the biggest possible thing that you could do in order to help us along our journey. And we thank you. Lewis and beyond. What to expect from Easy Travels as far as content and what we are bringing to you. We are both going over to study Muay Thai. We've looked into it, watched videos, and we just thought that it would be a great way to embody the culture. Just kind of tap into the heart of Thailand. It's a very ancient practice, and we both just want to experience that. So that's
Also, we'll be making another video about the visa process. Muay Thai classes come into play with the visa process, but we'll explain that in another video. Another thing is baking. Well, a little bit different from what you're saying now, but my plan is when we get to Thailand is to really submerge ourselves into the culture and learn their pastry techniques, learn different baking techniques over there to really influence my baking.
the whole time you guys will be along for the ride, seeing it step by step, real raw, like the good, the bad, and the great of everything that happens here.
Yeah, and seeing our travel, seeing our experience. Thailand is our home base because we plan on traveling everywhere. So you'll see a lot of our travel, activities that we're doing, fitness, along with the Muay Thai, and just a cool ass experiences to see.
Yeah. Another thing too that we're definitely going to focus on is health. Because
Yes.
health is such a pressing issue here and a hot topic in the U.S. I have a video coming up soon of $5 in the U.S. versus $5 in Thailand. And that is just strictly and completely produce. So we're just going to a local market here, getting produce, and a local market there to see what your dollar gets you, but also the quality of that and
How it was grown.
yeah.
Yeah.
The true meaning of organic produce, really kind of diving into the health and wellness aspect of that. Something to look out for. St. Louis artists. So everyone that we've met along the way, whether it be from St. Louis or somewhere else in the U.S., if you've been a part of our journey in any way, we would like to highlight you and bring things out so we can show the world what St. Louis, just everyone, has to offer. What we all have to offer each other when we come together and build community, spread love, peace, joy, happiness,
and just videos of interviewing people, family, friends, St. Louis business owners that we've invited out to our wonderful place. Really just going to interview them, see what their experience is so far in Thailand, how different it is compared to the US. It'd be really great. I love making sure we're getting a bunch of different perspectives from people to keep it real.
Yeah, and the different perspective is really the community base that we're trying to touch on and emphasize so heavily, because in the United States there's a lot of alone and self feeling, and around the world people really gravitate to community because it helps you grow, it helps you prosper. It'll help us build it. We want you all to be a part of this. So
Yeah.
in the comments and likes and anything, you can DM us, ask us any type of questions.
Yeah.
Because our whole purpose for this is to get you so we can be we, and then we can be us.
We can be one.
One thing I would also like to document that you'll see along in the series is pretty much my personal journal of Black experience in America and in St. Louis specifically. And I've traveled around the world, but I've lived in South Carolina, California, Florida, and just kind of gotten a good feel for the U.S. and what the Black experience means to me individually. But, through many voices, we all have different stories.
Yeah.
But here I want to document mine, and I encourage you to share yours. But I'll also be updating you on, what I feel in Thailand. Also, just my experiences there, how they differ, how may they be similar.
Also, if you didn't know, this is where Nelly is from.
Insert that arch photo. Y'all know the one.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
No.
Next topic we wanted to cover is, who is our content for?
I think our content is for people that are interested in fitness. I will be sharing my own fitness journey on our channel with our Muay Thai classes. If you're interested in baking or learning to bake, I think that this would be a great channel. How I'm able to incorporate some of the Thai culture into baking now.
For people that are just tired of the everyday norm, we have had thoughts of, hey, I want to break away from my 9 to 5, or I want to break away and move to another state, another country, another continent, whatever it is you may do. We think that this channel could be for you, just to be inspiring, and let you know that you can do it. I say it all the time, and I mean it, but I am not special. We are not special.
No,
If I can do it, if we can do it, then you can do it as well.
just a guy from St. Louis, Missouri,
Yeah.
and a girl from Porterville, California, with very minimal funds and a whole lot of courage.
Yeah. Also a whole lot of hustle and willingness to learn, and an open mind and a really good attitude toward life, and respect and reverence for where we're going, and just having an open mind and being able to learn.
Yeah. Also, if you enjoy travel or you're interested in other travel experiences, like we said, Thailand's going to be our home base, and we're going to travel all over, and we'll be sharing that here. So even if you're interested in maybe taking a vacation to Vietnam or to Thailand or to Singapore, wherever we have traveled, you'll be able to get a little inside scoop on what's going on. Every place that we visit, We really want to immerse ourselves into the culture, into the people. We're not really interested in doing touristy things, really for embracing the culture. Like, we want to be where the people are, and we're going in with open minds and wanting to learn from them. Like, how can their living experience and how can their mindset
influence us
Yeah.
on our journey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give us a new perspective.
Yeah.
And
That's the journey we're on.
Have we ever been to Thailand?
No.
So, how we stumbled upon Thailand is we were really looking at places that would pay you to live there. A lot of them were great places. There was like Cambodia that we were looking at,
Yeah.
Malaysia that we were looking at. We were looking at a bunch of different countries.
It pretty much evolved into looking at the difficulty level of different visas
Yeah,
and the requirements of different visas throughout all of these different countries. And Thailand had been on my radar for a long time, but it wasn't on the forefront until the conversation we had about actually moving, and then realized, this is possible.
yeah. We were
It's
looking
feasible.
at cost of living.
Yeah.
Yeah, the visa process, what it takes to do it, to move. Malaysia was really a high one on top of our list, until we kind of understood like the visa process was a little more difficult, and also weed is not legal there.
Yeah.
So, we'll be traveling to Malaysia though, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might take a flight out to Malaysia.
Okay.
Hey.
But we hope that you follow along on this journey.
Yeah,
There
man,
will
like,
be
comment, share, subscribe.
there will be a wide range of content that I'm sure anybody that is interested in really anything could find something.
And we're doing it for you.
Yeah.
Neither one of us are a YouTube personality. The channel is really all for you. So I'm stepping
Yeah.
into a new version of myself just to bring this experience to you all.
And also more authentic.
Yeah.
Like we said, we'll be sharing like the real raw things that are happening to us, things that have happened, cultural differences. I want to share our authentic selves with you.
Yeah.
Ass is lighting up.
He's on a bubble. In conclusion and wrapping up, we just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. Kapungka, which is thank you in Thai. I want to thank you so much for being a part of our journey, because it means everything to us for us to have the ability to bring this type of content to you.
Bye.